Hey guys, it's Craftster, and I'm finally back with a project like process video, and I'm really sorry that it's been 2 weeks since my last video. So I already picked out the challenges for this December daily, and I know December daily was 2 months ago, but I really want to finish up my album, get it over with so I can finally get into 2018. So 2 was enamel dots, so I picked out some enamel dots from my stash. And then here is some washi tapes that are already prepared, fortunately, so I don't have to look around in my stash for which washi tape I'm going to use. And I just realized that I didn't get to use that brown polka dot one. I was thinking of using that one, but oh well. But anyways, 6 was washi tapes, and then 7 is large stamp sets, which I picked 2, 1 from Echo Park, and then another stamp set, which is from Kelly Perky, which is one of my favorite stamp sets from her. And then 9 is gold, so anything that has gold on it, ephemera, and I will be showing you my latest crochet stickers that I just added in my Etsy shop, I say about a week ago. And these are the gold hearts that have a little bit of gold foiling in it. And I only have a limited amount, so I definitely recommend you guys checking out my Etsy shop. And they're for $4, so you get 2 large ones and 2 small ones, so that's a really good deal. And I definitely recommend you check SoFabulouslyCreative's recent video. She did use one of those crochet stickers in her video, so there's also a promo code that you can use in my Etsy shop that she has in her video, so definitely I will put a link to her video. So 21 was scraps, and then here on the title card I will only be doing 3 cards, so 1 page for this December daily. And I wanted to do a little something something a little different, because usually I would put flags at the top right or top left corners, but I never put one in the middle before, so I thought that would be great to see a different look when it comes to those flags. And I kept it simple on that title card, and then on this photo I also keep it simple as well. And what I usually do in my December daily is stamp out or write out the day of the week. Like for day 5, it was on a Tuesday, and I know some of these days the photos are not really specific, but for these photos I actually did take them on December 5, so it just worked out really well. So I took photos of my K-cups and my Keurig, and the last photo you'll see is a really great photo of my Keurig dispensing my coffee, and I caught it at a really great time, so I just love that photo. And that gray paper, I'm not sure which collection that's from. I got that 4x6 paper from SoFabulouslyCreative from a Happy Mail, and I just love it, and I hoarded it to find, or I hoarded it to save it for a perfect layout, which was this one. So this is the scrap that I picked out from Tim Holtz's Christmas, or most recent Christmas line from last year, and because I wanted to add a little bit of red in this. I tried to avoid red and green, or most likely green, because I know Starbucks is associated with brown and green, because the colors I picked out for this layout is gray, brown, a little bit of red, gold, so I just really stuck with the red just to make this layout pop a little bit. So I added that little label, which I will write in later, and this is where I get to use one of my favorite stamp sets from Kelly Perky. And it's been a while since I've actually used this. It's kind of hard to use stamp sets that have specific themes, especially coffee. I mean, everyone loves coffee, but it's not something that you would do in a layout every day. So, but it's nice to use it once in a while, maybe like once a month or something. But I use that Coffee Talk stamp on another scrap of paper, the brown, which is from the Craft Market paper line, which is the old one. And I really wanted to use, there's this one stamp that said coffee is my friend, but I didn't get to use it. However, I did use this stamp that says today is brought to you by coffee. And I try to stay away from my StaZon white ink because I always have trouble with it. I plan to get the Ranger one because they don't use a sponge pad, because I really hate sponge pads now and ink pads. But I'm really happy that the first time I stamped it, it came out great. And then I added a little bit of washi tape on the bottom because I noticed when I cut the photo off a little bit, it's kind of it's not really straight, so I wanted to cover that up a little bit. So I do use one gold embellishment on this layout, which is my gold crochet heart, because I really love those gold crochet hearts, and I need to buy more of those crochet threads because just beautiful. But they're kind of hard to work with because they what do you call, I think like twirl, like they just they're just hard to work with, trust me. So, but they're pretty cheap, and I just love making crochet hearts with them. So I added some enamel dots, and that's pretty much it for this layout. See you guys next time. Bye.